Conversion from traditional agriculture and its processes to vegan, highly mechanized and automated agriculture could be achieved in a few years. On the one hand, the market for socialized meat and cheese products is collapsing. On the other hand, very few people like to eat to the detriment of their health. People are rapidly changing their diets with health, quality of life, and personal goals in mind. An omnivorous diet is unfavorable in this context. In other words, an animal-based diet includes a vegetarian lifestyle in many respects. Cheap milk has been harming both producers and consumers for decades. Likewise, the corresponding enjoyment is limited. In the meantime, there are numerous environmentally and correspondingly climate-friendly alternatives. Switching to a health-oriented vegan diet would also reduce health insurance premiums shortly. The degree of self-sufficiency in vegan agriculture can be increased considerably. Especially in German-speaking countries, example in the middle of these latitudes, more water is available than in many other regions. Countries with abundant water resources could produce a lot of food on relatively little land within a reasonable period. This would also open up new opportunities for industry, IT, and the ICT sector. Many interesting occupational fields could emerge. Quality and food controls could be carried out more comprehensively and precisely with long-term profit and benefit for all humankind. For example, the marketing effect for Switzerland could not be better because it would position itself as a climate-friendly country with health-oriented food production. In addition, vegan agriculture offers versatile fields of research and medical advances. The life expectancy of most people, and thus the retirement age, could increase significantly. For the economy, vegan agriculture would be and is a blessing. The associated industry would have to upgrade just as sensibly for export. The creation of basic income would no longer be an issue here, so the knowledge society would be further strengthened. Many industries would benefit in the long term. The creation of basic income would no longer be an issue here, so the knowledge society would be further strengthened. Many industries would benefit in the long term. For example, people would no longer have to consume pesticide-contaminated rice from India. Rice produced in a health-oriented way would dominate the market. Swiss glass noodles would be a label. One could position oneself as a premium food supplier even in Asian countries. Unfortunately, there are further and again tendencies that other countries will realize this future-oriented agricultural conversion before countries of our latitude. This is because the Western industrialized nations are clinging to demonstrably wrong traditions. Then, and in the worst case, health-conscious people would have to buy their food from developing countries. Tips for a health-oriented lifestyle. Omega-3 from, for example, linseed oil or algae is more beneficial than plastic-polluted fish from the oceans or farmed salmon contaminated with antibiotics. Younger generations will be able to open up new occupational fields, and more sense and health will also have a lasting positive influence on our GDP. Healthy soils, more forest areas thanks to more output and other economic benefits will lead to a more knowledgeable society. Valuable time is gained, and, as we all know, there is strength in peace. There would be more winners than losers if a mixed economy with many linkages were realized. It must make sense for blue chips to realize progress with SMEs. In this way, one should see the opportunities and exemplify and shape the mutual benefits.